You're gonna get some comedy, wisdom, and wit. The legendary podcast. Bop, bop, bull and shit.
Hey.
Hola.
How's everybody doing?
Yes.
This is the Bull and Shit Show.
Yes.
And I am Bull.
And I am Shit.
How's it going, Shit?
Not bad. I mean, hey, every day that we are above ground is an excellent day.
Yes, indeed, that is so true. I was like, where's she going with this?
Gotta keep you on your toes.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Hello to you all as well out there in La La Land.
Yeah.
You're doing your jobs or whatever you're doing, listening to us, falling asleep. I don't know.
Yeah.
We wanted to come back again as usual, hang out and chat up some stuff with you.
Mm-hmm.
And
Shoot the shit.
Shoot the... Hey.
No, not really. Don't shoot me, please.
Well, you're not the shit. You are the shit. So
Okay, got
they ain't counting you. It's Bullshit Show Podcast. All right, so I'm gonna be real with you. Lately, I think I'm reaching the age of not wanting to be an adult anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on it.
I'm like dragging in energy sometimes, or not even energy, just I don't wanna. You know what I mean? Because like. You know, I'm going to be honest. I've been working since I was 15 years old.
Mm-hmm, me since 12.
You know? So, I mean, if we could pony it up, I think, haven't I been working long enough for pension?
It feels that way. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, they've been collecting taxes from me.
15
since
to
12.
30 is 15. And
Well, 12, I guess I was off the books. And then 15 is when I, actively on the books. I was legal.
I was legal. See, we don't discriminate. Anyone could be on the Bullshit Show podcast. If you work hard and you yeah, because it's a sensitive time. All right, so I don't
Moving right along. No.
moving right. I'm dead serious. Moving right along. But yeah, I'm 15. I'm 40. I started working when I was 15.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm what's that? 25 years in the game now?
Yeah.
I'm 25 years in the game, I think, because 15 to 30 is 15, and then 10, so that's 25.
Oh, yeah.
I'm 40. I'm 40.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
She wants me to be older than her.
Carry the one. No.
She wants.
minus one.
I sorry. Sometimes I quick on trigger. But I thought he.
But yeah, no,
We're cool, right?
of course.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I
of
think.
course. Hi, please.
Please.
No, it's I grapple with the same thing too. I'm just like, I enjoy my job. I enjoy the people I work with. That is a big time plus.
Woohoo!
Because I've had jobs that I absolutely hated the people I worked with.
Shout out good coworkers.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. They're like family. And I've had jobs where I'm just like, oh my God, like what the hell am I doing here?
Blow up the department.
Yeah, like, oh, if, what is it? A sinkhole opened up and ate the building. I don't think I would be like, oh, shucks. I don't have a job to go to. Oh.
Yeah.
Never would I think of like, I hope the
man.
people, made it out. I'd just be like, oh, the building's gone. Oh, okay. Well, back to bed I go.
You'd be like, oh man.
Yeah, like,
I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just so terrible.
Yes. Yeah. Aw.
Aren't you?
But yeah, it's just I don't know how the older generation, like literally stayed in the same job for like 30 years and actually like probably worked there at 15 and retired when they retired. And they just day in, day out was there.
I feel like they were like more robotically reflexive than we are.
I mean, I believe, it's definitely a different type of, not work ethic, but like, I mean, every generation, yeah, mind-wise, I guess, I mean, because that's just what you did.
You
And
get on the job, you stay on the job.
yeah, you die
keep
at the
it.
job.
You keep
know?
the job.
And now, like, I would say, like, the 80s, what are we? Like, generation...
They call us millennials.
Millennials,
Where you were
okay.
born? 81?
One. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're 81. I'm 85.
Gotcha.
They call us millennials, or now we're referred to as elder millennials. You know, they
Wait,
come up with
which one's Gen Z? Is that the one after us?
Yeah, because we are basically Y. Because
Why are
X
we?
and then Gen Y.
Ba-dum-bum.
Ba-doom.
All right. So Gen Z includes people born from 97 to 2012.
Yeah, because from 97 on and before, that's considered X. I mean, millennials, I believe.
Actually,
Like the baby millennials.
okay. So, wow. So
Yeah, we're looking
I
this up,
mean,
guys.
Yeah, because I'm just like, wait, this is confusing. So Gen X are the people born allegedly 1965 through 1980. So I'm married to a Gen X. And I am a millennial.
And I'm a
millennial.
Girl, you know
And a
it.
millennial.
Wait, say it again. What?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, what was it? From Dora, Finding Nemo, and
Okay.
and
Oh, the cinnamon. I can't even say this shit. Cinnamon. Cinnamony?
yeah, whatever that was.
Synonym.
Anemone. Yeah, that whatever that plant was.
Anonymity?
Yeah, I don't know.
That shit's hilarious.
Yes. So yes, again, Gen X is 1965 through 1980.
Wait, my girl's Gen X too.
Oh, okay. Millennials, or Gen Y, is 1981 through 96.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the boomers are
Millennials/Y,
boomers are 1946 through 1964.
Shout out to the boomers, yo. I was raised by boomers.
Yeah. Actually, my mom would be considered the boomer because she was born in 47. My dad, though, was actually from the silent generation.
Ooh.
And the silent generation is born 1928 through 1945. And my dad was born in 31. So I had a silent generation for a dad and a boomer as a mom.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is
And
very telling
yeah, so like
of the culture and the times back
yeah. So me being a millennial,
then.
being raised by a silent,
And a boomer. That's
their
Wow.
their work oh, I can never say it
Work
right.
ethic.
Work ethic. Was straight up like, you got to do your job. You clock in, you clock out. You know, you don't mess with anything else but your job. You know, your job pays your bills. You make sure your rent.
robotic.
Yeah, you make sure your rent is the first one that goes. You know, you have to have a roof over your head. When you wake up and when you go to sleep, you never put that in jeopardy. Next after that is your utilities. Like that, you need, you know, electricity or water to cook and clean yourself and the house. So those were, I would say, like things that were ingrained in me, that it was like roof has to get paid, and you know, your utilities, those you do not play with, and those are the first things that come out of your paycheck.
And that's usually the first thing that dads back then would like bitch about and shit. They'd be like, you think I go outside, huh? Do all this work, put a freaking roof over your head,
Yeah.
freaking food on the table.
Yeah,
Yo.
yep.
Yo, you never got tired of hearing that
Yeah.
shit because it was just always hilarious.
Yeah.
But you know, now being an adult, like I get it. You know what I mean? Like it's like I don't have any children, but I can only imagine. You know, just being able to say, okay, yeah, my kids are eating. All right.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
absolutely.
like, I can imagine.
Like I see.
As a stepdad, I do.
Oh well, yeah.
Look
Like
at this,
wow.
This other guy's kid.
Oh
Look,
no,
look,
no.
look at it.
But like I could just imagine like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, wow, they have ice cream. You know, I didn't have ice cream growing up, you know,
Ooh.
but you know, it's
Maybe that's why they were so angry when they got older. Because back then, when they got old, they got mean.
yeah. No, my dad was pretty chill.
Okay,
Yeah,
exception.
he was pretty chill.
But you do know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, truly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the grumpy old men. People.
Too.
Yeah, no, people. That's why I said people.
They make it sick.
But yeah, like I remember some of the sayings he used to say. So my dad was Puerto Rican, and he had a mouthful of gold. So he would tell me like constantly, like, "Oh, you think I was born with gold in my mouth?" Meaning like you had to work to buy all this gold in his mouth. So this was like his lectures to me, and I would never it was almost
how much I sacrificed?
yeah. And so that's why I guess going into the military was like second nature to me, because like he would lecture me and I'd be like standing at attention, you know, but I would zone out mentally in his, he could have been a lawyer, except he didn't have the education, but he was definitely like his vocabulary.
Lecturer,
Yeah. He could have you there for hours, and that's why I would zone out. But interesting.
Those were the times when having gold teeth wasn't a threatening look, too. Remember?
Correct. Yeah, it was a social status, you know, like,
Yes, it
and that was the thing. He would always say, like, you think I was born with all this gold in my mouth? And so I'd look at him, and in my head, I'd be answering, because I wouldn't answer, you know, because it was a rhetorical question.
Don't say anything.
So in my head, I'm like, no, duh.
That was the one thing these young jits don't fucking get, bro.
For
Like, y'all niggas get to
real.
respond.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers get to talk.
Yes. Like, you
The
don't
fuck?
even know.
Y'all niggas got to respond.
Don't even know what a rhetorical
my
question is.
God.
They don't know what a rhetorical question is. But yes, he would
What did I
answer.
tell you about jumping out that window?
Not to do it.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, exactly.
But they still don't want you to talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Why am I holding my face like this? They still don't want you to talk.
Yes.
They don't. These kids don't know what it's like.
Yeah. But so that was one. And then when he passed, because he would tell me that all the damn time. I remember with my older brother, he had picked up the urn, the little box with his ashes. And to me, again, being that he had said this so many times, I asked my brother, I was like, hey, so is like his gold teeth in there? And so here comes my brother. He's like, well, stick your hand and find out. I was like,
no.
But for me,
you
it was.
Wanted to.
I did, and then I come to find out that when cremation.
They put it in there.
No, they make money off of all of that.
Oh, because they sell it to dentistry.
No, because the gold melts unless they took the teeth out.
Yeah, the enamel.
Well, that's but gold melts in those high temperatures, so they actually like just if it is at the bottom, they'll just like scrape that, and I mean it's like gold digging.
That's crazy.
Literally. So had I known that, hell yeah, I would have stuck my fingers in there.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. I would have stuck my hands in there, but like, nah, I get my dad's teeth, because he would lecture me about that all the goddamn time. And I'm telling you, his mouth was like the jaw, like all of that, top and bottom. And then he had like the cap in gold. I mean, it was.
Yeah, back then it was like the whole tooth, and then it was like you can get like an outline around the frame.
And that's what my dad
then
had.
You can get the one where it's like they started getting them just on the tips of their teeth, like the top part of that.
Yeah,
that
no,
shit was
his back, like the molars were solid.
Yeah.
And he had like the one in the front or so that had was the outline, because that would be the one I would stare at while he was lecturing me.
So that's the only one that wasn't completely covered.
Yes, but it looked
It had
good
that
on
black
him.
tint around it toward the
No,
back.
no.
It stayed white.
The tooth, yeah.
Nice,
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
gold be fucking people's teeth
No,
up.
for him, I don't know what he did, or what kind of gold, I don't know. But no, his teeth were nice
Maybe
and
it was
pearly
real
white.
gold back then.
Yeah, no, truly. I mean, again, he worked his ass off for it. But again, back to the
Nigga put a
subject.
bullion in his mouth.
Yeah, right. Now, I mean, I started at 12. Here I am, 44, and I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm tired, and I'm like, I feel bad that, you know, the people, because I work with older people, and they're like in the retirement age, like in their 60s and stuff.
They've already gone through this phase.
Well, and they still kept working, and here I am, like, yeah, I'm thinking about like probably
you
leaving.
Bitch,
yeah,
you have no idea how to
yeah, you know, and they're like, what do you mean you're thinking of leaving? You just started. And I'm like, but I'm tired.
I'm 80 and I've been
I'm like, I'm tired.
No,
but there are like 80 and 90-year-olds that still freaking come to the job, and I'm like, oh hell no.
This is not gonna be me.
No, and I understand that.
Ethel.
Yeah, I'm sure she's there. And I'm like, I understand that at a certain age, like, you don't have anybody left, you know, so
you gotta fend.
Exactly. Well, not only that, but if you stay in your house, you just deteriorate and wither away. But if you have a job or even are volunteering, it gives you like a purpose, like you have a reason to wake up. I'm not there yet.
And you know what's weird? I was just talking to another brother the other day about the fact that, like, when people retire, a lot of them die.
Yes.
Because they have no purpose anymore. Like, that's, man.
Yeah.
That's actually sad.
It is. Like, I remember my dad, my mom made him retire, and it was because of his health. He was like, and literally lived across the street from Bellevue, and he was a janitor. And we would all, when he would walk, and he would get to work an hour early. And it wasn't because of the commute. The commute was just across the street. And he would still get there an hour early.
So he woke up 2 to 3 hours before he should
have. Yes, he did. And he was a graveyard shift. So he started at midnight. But he would leave the house at 11, cross the street. Like, his commute was like 7 minutes, if that.
Wow.
And it was the elevator that took the longest. Going from the 12th to the ground level. That was the long. And we would like all stare out the window, and we'd see him like crossing the street, and then he'd turn around and wave, and we're all like, yay, Bob, you know, and then he'd turn around and walk into the hospital. And that, yeah. And so I remember that, but I'm like, again, an hour early. I mean, I sure as shit don't do that. I'm there like 15 minutes, kinda.
We have become some very sensitive or desensitized to the work lifestyle, meaning
the work balance. Yeah.
We don't have that. I gotta get it. It's time to get up and go. Because back then, that's just what it was.
And I'm just like, now that I'm an adult,
now we got like leisure.
Yeah. I'm thinking, I'm like, was that hour? Did he get overtime, or was that? I mean, now that I'm an adult, I'm like, was he getting overtime for that extra hour, or was he just sitting there shooting the shit? I don't know. I don't know.
If he only went to work and came home, perhaps he was probably going there to hang out and shoot the shit before to get that camaraderie. That could have been it.
I guess.
I'm gonna be real with you. When I worked for a certain company back in the day, I would actually go to work like 30 minutes early and just sit, in the lounge area, you know, talk to other people, blah, 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 before I even got up to go get started.
Gotcha.
But then, like, I got, just later in thought, I mean, later in life, going back and reach, just remembering, I'm thinking, was I conditioning myself to go to work? Because, you get in there, you absorb, and like, oh, time to go.
Yeah. I think because there has to be that transition, or not there has to be, but I mean,
Plus, I didn't really have many people to talk to back then either, so that made me
Yeah,
I was going through a rough spot back then.
But yeah, I mean, I think there's certain people have a transition from like, okay, I'm at work, but I'm not on the clock and let me slow roll into
Yeah.
getting into the clock, you know.
Let me condition myself
Yeah.
mentally, spiritually, emotionally,
Yeah.
physically, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, and just get it done instead of just going in there like, I got a rough start at, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that-
for me, I enjoy
like a ramp up.
Yeah. Truly,
Nice.
Truly,
Okay.
yeah.
Or pre-game.
Yes, pre-gaming. Like for me, I bring my breakfast. So I definitely eat my breakfast kind of like before I start work. I do like to walk, so there's a trail around the job, so I like to do that, and that kind of gets the blood flowing for me, and wakes me up. And then sometimes I do my breakfast after that. Yeah. But so that's kind of like my thing. But again, I'm like you were saying, you know, people retire and then they die. Like my dad, my mom made him retire health-wise, and then that was it. He was just like locked up in the house.
It's got to be a connection to like life and purpose.
Yes. Yeah.
It has to be,
Yeah.
because you know, and it's something to think about too, because like as much as we want to retire and not have to go to work, you find people that are like, damn, I want to go back to work. I miss working.
Says who?
I didn't say you.
Oh, okay.
You ain't even retired yet.
I know. That's why I'm like, says who?
Well, no, I'm serious. Like people will go back to work and be like, oh, what,
Yeah.
do you need the money? No, I just need something to do.
And that's what I'm saying.
Man.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm not there yet.
When I retire, it's gonna be video games. It's gonna be there's gonna be
there
something.
has to be a
There's
plan.
gonna be something.
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna want to do something. Damn, I'm still gonna want to do something.
Of course, yeah. I mean, because if you, like my dad, I always think
You
of
might
my
start
dad.
missing that place you were working at. You don't know yet because you're not there.
True.
You don't know yet.
I don't know. But I can hear I can hear myself, like, because I said it yesterday, actually. I'm like,
You know.
wow, it's been a minute since I've been working over here, you know, or when I worked here, we did it this way.
You know,
and that was my
Octavio-
office.
Octavio wasn't that bad.
Huh?
I didn't hate him that much.
Oh.
You start like saying nice shit about
Yes.
people you couldn't stand.
Yeah. But again, like, I mean, I envision what I would be doing, when I'm retired. Definitely creative wise. I
Yeah.
would definitely go on that whole creative stuff, and camping. I mean, that's something I just absolutely love. But so why does everyone feel exhausted now?
Well, I like to watch a lot of videos and stuff on, like platforms and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing a lot of videos, compilations more so, of people saying that, like, the American dream for the millennials are dead.
Mm-hmm.
Our parents had it, or our elders had it different.
Mm-hmm.
They could work, as like a sandwich sub maker at a sandwich shop, and then the wife could be like a teacher, and they could afford a car,
True, yeah,
a house,
they can make
raise a
ends
kid, and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then it's like now, we're putting in the work ethic. We, like our parents, they worked since they were kids, so did we. Why don't we have the same things, or at least, are at least within the ballpark? But it's like now rent's going up.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like-
I mean,
so they
really hard.
start like pointing those things out, and people are just crashing out because they feel like they don't have anything. The average person's savings is less than $5,000, and some have no savings.
Correct.
So it's a lot to think about and consider. And it's like you're looking around, like even in my case, I kind of like, I feel what they're saying for, because remember when we were the future? Remember that
Yes.
shit?
Yeah.
They used to tell us that shit in school, like, oh,
Yeah.
you guys are, and not one time did we ever see ourselves struggling as adults
No.
because if we were kids, we weren't even built to see that far
Yeah,
in
it
thought.
wasn't. Yeah.
So we slowly got jobs. We slowly fell into the land of
Adulting.
obligation and responsibility and adulthood. Yes,
Damn
absolutely.
adulting. Damn it.
And
I want to be a
bills.
Toys R Us kid.
And it's like,
I don't want to
be a Toys R Us
Yes.
kid.
I don't want to grow up.
Yeah, holding Jeffrey's arm or whoever it was he was walking down.
Exactly.
I'll always be the ignorant. will always be a Toys R Us kid. They ignorant. No disrespect. I love that guy.
Oh, absolutely.
MJJ. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, like, and it's like, you look around and, you see some of your friends are doing well, others, not so good. And then there are others that are like right at the same rate that you're at, and you see that they all have the same concerns, the same issues, and people are crashing out. You know what I mean? Like, people are crashing out about relationships and not, well, I thought I'd be married by now with kids, and I'm doing this, and that. Like, there's a lot of I guess, realizations going on.
Yeah.
You know, because, like, back then, people were getting on camera just saying crazy shit. Nowadays, people are like, yo, like, I've been working and I haven't accomplished anything in my life.
Yeah.
You get that?
I mean, so I also feel that, like, social media, it's like trying to, like, keep up with the Joneses. That has a lot.
That'll make you broke.
Oh, yeah. Or freaking damn near kill you trying to.
And a lot of the people that look like they have it don't have it for real.
Yeah, it's like just borrowed.
They're just stressed.
Yeah. Like, here you are trying to, like, sit next to a Corvette, and, here's these people, like, driving it. But, yeah, like you said, they just asked if they could drive it. Like, it ain't even theirs.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You ever seen a person in a convertible driving with a smile on their face?
No.
Not a black person, because we gonna smile in anyway.
Oh.
We in this car.
Because I'm like, no, because
Like,
I figure the bugs be, like, flying into your mouth.
Well, I'm thinking, and it just popped in my head just now, what if they're in the car, it's great, but they had to do it. They can't even sit comfortable knowing, that, I don't even, like, I got it, but I don't got it. You know what I mean? Like, type shit, you know what I mean? Or like the humiliation, maybe they had to do something they didn't want to do. It's like, why don't y'all ever smile when you're in your convertible?
So you took it that way, and whenever I see,
mind.
well, no, I know, because I see the same thing, but I'm like, I think they're not smiling because they gotta look cool. Because they got their sunglasses, the aviators and whatnot, and they just gotta look cool.
So you telling me if you were in the convertible of your, let's just say a freaking 95 brand new, right now in 2026, Mustang 5.0, no miles on it. There you go.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna.
No,
You're not gonna be smiling.
Nope.
Man.
Nope. You want to know why?
Yeah.
Oh no, I won't be like, like sad about it, like, because I hate to say it kind of happens when I drive my husband's truck. He's got a 450, so like all the dudes be like, ooh, look at that 450, and then like they ride up next to me and I'm there with like a serious face on, but I could see them because I see my husband Googling, Googling, another person's car, and they're like, oh wow, that looks really cool, and then they look at me and I'm like, what's up, nigga? So, no, I don't cheese.
What's up, Red? What you got on my 40, homie?
So it happens with that. But no, I mean, you just gotta, or me,
you did all the right shit. You did all the right stuff. And,
sorry. Came to my head.
New kids on the block.
Stuff.
New kids on the block. Some of y'all too young. We're old.
The right stuff.
People don't talk about New Kids on the Block enough. The New Edition had movies and all types of shit.
That's true. Well, New Kids on the Block actually have a cruise. Their own cruise. Which I've been wanting to go to.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
All I know is Jordan Knight. Remember when he tried to come back solo and stuff?
Yeah.
The song was on it.
Oh, yeah, no, it definitely was. Yeah. I think I have it downloaded. But, I wouldn't be cheesing. I would have the cool face on, like, yeah.
If I had a convertible,
Really, I think my
Mr. Beanie.
Oh, I think my main priority would be like make sure my hair isn't like Medusaing behind me. Like
then I'd be like, I'm in Florida.
my hair going.
That would be another reason for you to smile. You going down the street.
Yeah, the Medusa look. Like, oh,
Looking
you
like the
see
fi-
Medusa?
Looking like the final boss in the Crazy Taxi game.
I think I would have my license plate say Medusa. Like, why does your car say Medusa? Oh, because it does that to my hair.
Let me get to 55 and I'll show you.
Oh. I'm like, wow, 55? I was thinking like 75.
Okay, Michael Jackson, Speed Demon.
Yes, NASCAR
Speeding on
in
the
a
freeway.
past life.
Oh, Lord. Oh, so you are a racist. NASCAR people, racing, racist, NASCAR. Some of y'all, you know. But no, I honestly, I'm at the age I don't want to do shit anymore. But now, and unfortunately, I now have to do shit more so now, and it's even more important that I do shit.
Yeah, and which leads to, you know, people now working multiple jobs in order to, like, you know, stay afloat.
I don't understand why couples and marriages aren't going up. Dual income.
Yeah.
Unless you got it like that and you want to take care of it by yourself, bet. But
Yeah.
a dual fucking income?
Yeah.
Man, listen, man.
Yeah.
And even, okay, let me work my 2 jobs, let her work her 1, but it's a combined.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
income.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh
I
my
think
God,
it
life
takes
will be
the
so much
stress. It takes the stress out a lot. But I think it also depends on the couple.
Of course.
You know, like both people have to be like, oh, well, I want you to stay home. It's like, I am not meant to stay home. Like, I'm going to be out in these streets just like you out in these streets.
Working
Yes.
professionally.
Yes.
In a respectable
Yes,
position.
and paying taxes.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Not them streets.
Because I mean, you know, people gotta understand, man. Like, group economics is everything.
Mm-hmm.
Families that stay together, they're like, oh, and you know what? This is the one thing that I hate about quote unquote black culture.
Mm-hmm.
Once we hit 18, we're expected to leave the fucking house.
I think it's
Listen,
unrealistic nowadays.
Our elders did not. All they told you better go to work.
Mm-hmm.
I fed you. I prepared you. No, the
Yeah.
fuck you didn't. Like, you didn't tell me how bills are gonna pile up. How you're gonna have to, you know, not get the shit that you want because of the shit that you need. The struggles, the realizations of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, just like you know, making sure that we at least have somewhere to go. No, you know what they do? Kick us out and we end up going to live at a fucking aunt's house. Or we may end up, you know, crashing at an adult homie's house, and now we're out in the street doing our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, our parents, and I'm sorry that y'all can take this how the freak y'all want to, a lot of our elders, not all, a lot of our elders failed us. And we're out here, not you, you know.
No, I get you.
You know, and it's like, you know, and myself included, I had to learn all this, and I'm still learning shit, and I'm 40. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, well, I did it. Well, shit was easier for you back then. Despite the racial tension, things were cheaper.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, white folks call me the N-word in public and lower this goddamn cost of living. We cool. We cool. You scream and I'll deal with lower interest rates. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheaper
Yeah.
my rent, call me N-word all you want to. Hey! My rent's $900 a month.
Yes.
Like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
No, you're
Gas
right.
is 97 cents. I'll be one. That's fine.
Yeah.
Watch me drive off.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, it's because like, but see again, because okay, so my son is 17, so he'll be 18 next year, and
you ain't kicking him out. You have no plans.
No, I'm not. I mean, for me, I want him to go to college and experience like living in a dorm room and that type of stuff. I didn't get that opportunity, but I want him to do that. But I also know that now to just let a young person, you know, just go out into the world, he doesn't even have his first job yet.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
I'm like trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat to get him one, because I'm like, I'll be damned if you're gonna be like up in the house sleeping all goddamn day while I bust my ass and work an entire shift, and here it is, get home by 4:30 and your ass is just now waking up. Like, oh hell no. Absolutely not. Like, no.
The ghetto is about to pop out.
Oh yeah, I'm like, oh hell no.
I'm about to kick this shit, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I will turn on my alarm in the house as the freaking, house alarm.
Oh
like,
my God.
Yeah, no,
She'll
like
come in the room.
no, it's like, wait. Yeah, no, you better not be sleeping.
Beat
But
that.
no.
Off your ass and on your feet.
Yeah, no, truly, so, and he's kind of like fighting against it. Like, no, I want to stay home and sleep. And it's like, not in this house. Not in this house.
Yeah, you gotta get out there, kid.
Yeah. And it's scary because, like, again, this is the generation is our future.
The scary future. At least for our generation, we're still actually doing our job.
Yeah.
A lot of us.
We're doing our job and we're making, amazing tech discoveries. Our generation is the generation that got to see color TV, but then it transitioned into like Technicolor and
from boob tube to flat.
Yeah, exactly.
Man,
yeah, like the video games, like all of that, VCR,
Betamax.
Yes.
Remember that stupid laser disc with that big ass
Yes. Yeah. But we got to see all of that transition. Granted, the other ones did too, but I'm like, we literally have one leg in without Wi-Fi and the internet, and then the other leg in it. We are that bridge that
we
it's
knew
like
what it was like to knock on our friends' doors instead of now calling them and texting them.
Yeah.
I didn't get texting and calling, like all that shit until my late teens.
Yeah, same. Exactly. But it's like, I'm 44 and I feel like I'm burnt out. And to see him like, nah, I'm good. It's like, no, you can't.
Option,
yeah, you can't say that because you don't know.
This is not an option, nigga. If you don't fill out this application, we have a problem.
Like, literally, I asked them, like, hey, did you apply to the McDonald's? Because they're open, or there's a for-hire thing around the house. And I'm like, did you apply? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, did you give real information? Because, I have to ask these questions.
You know your son.
Well, I don't think he would lie, but I know I would.
So sit down with him and do it.
He did it already, but part of me wants to like apply for him and make sure my information is in there.
Yeah, but you can't sound too sophisticated because then you'll overqualify him.
No. I'm just saying for the application. Oh.
Because public. I don't care. Public's be hiring a lot of like quiet antisocial people that don't like to
That's
talk.
true.
Like,
That's true. But see, he doesn't want to work by my house. He wants to work where his dad is. And I'm just like, why? Because he's just happy like, oh yeah, they don't like me. And it's like, his dad won't push the envelope. Like, no, you're going to be working. I don't care. I'm like, you working. Anyways. But yeah, so
I had some comments, but I'm gonna hold back because we don't want to all on the show.
Gotcha. But okay, so is there no real work-life balance anymore?
To be real, at this point in time, no, because what is a work-life balance?
I know for me, when I worked from home, like 4 o'clock, best believe the computer was off. The work computer was off. And I don't care, what was going on with you. That was it. Like, I drew that line. Like, unless I was like working with someone and helping them.
Yeah.
And it went over a little, but best believe I was telling them like, oh, I was done at 4:00, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Come on, let's speed this up now. Wrap it up.
All right, put the hard drive in, connect the pins.
Exactly.
All right, come on, let's go.
Are you up and running? Yeah, I think so. Okay, well,
Bye.
enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
Can you hear from you, click?
Yes, exactly. Like, unless that was going on, but 4:00, I'm done. And that side of the brain turns off, and it's like, yeah. So for me, I think it was good for me.
Yeah, that's just why I said you did everything right. You have one direct obligation as far as the workforce is concerned. I've got two.
Yeah.
But I can't complain because looking at the two, I sit on my ass doing both. So as much, fuck that. I still want to be lazy. I still want some time off. You know what I mean? Like, the cruise did it. The cruise really messed me up.
It opened your eyes.
It messed me up, yeah. Because the previous
untake
program
that
was
pill.
Oh man. I cannot. And it was like 5 days worth of that shit too. But like, I've been feeling lately like, okay, I just want to lay down. That's all I want to do now.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch TV no more. I don't even want to listen to anything. I just want to come home and lay down.
Yeah, relax. Just being able to.
Just sleep.
Well, yeah, it's relaxing.
Oh, and then,
the body relaxing.
I'm speaking too soon. I'm sorry. Like just like this morning, I wanted to go to the gym. My body was like, if you like, we can go. Remember Coming to America? You ever seen it?
Yeah.
If you like, we can go to the gym right now. Nah. Yo, I'm telling you. But I did get up. I made breakfast. I chopped up some fruits and stuff. I mean, some vegetables, and But like, I don't know. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna combat this. I'm gonna like switch my diet up a little bit. Do my supplements and all that. So I gotta I gotta figure something out because I don't like feeling drained of energy.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I think.
But I'm at that age. I don't want to be an adult anymore.
Yeah, I know. Like, take it back. Like, Toys R Us kid.
Well, I mean,
was for real.
Yeah, because our minds didn't have responsibilities and shit. Our responsibility was to make sure our parents got us that toy.
Yeah.
And that was more responsibility on them. If I had kids, I'd be like, yo. I'd be in trouble right now if I had kids. If I had kids, because then I'd be like, well, why can't you do that now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't want to set myself up.
I catch myself saying like sayings like I'm a stickler, I would say, for you do the job, you do it once the right way so that you don't have to do it again. And I'm like, ain't no half-assing. If you're gonna do it, you do it correct the first time, or you don't do it at all, but then you also suffer the consequences for not doing it at all. Yeah, so I've always said that, like, if you're gonna do it, just do it, like, and not have to do it again.
Do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Do it. Do it. Get down. Do it now.
So, yeah, it's just, so again, I've envisioned, like, life for me would be RVing and a hammock and a book. I probably get to read a little bit more. But just being around nature and just like stopping to actually smell the roses and the flowers and the starred jasmines and taking walks and stuff like that. Yeah. But hoping that the pension like allows me to live. Yeah, allows me to live in la 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 la, because if it's like yeah. Because like to have to work your life, and get like peanuts for a pension. It's kind of like you worked your ass off so that
I've already been eating peanuts. I don't want any more.
Exactly. And then to stress out, and that's the other thing, like, not the silent generation, but the boomers, like, they're obviously retired now, and I can just imagine how some of these boomers are actually feeling that their pension is supposed to carry them through, but like everything is so much more now. So I'm just like, I know they must be freaking the hell out.
What if they're going through the same realization? Wow, they're going through the same realization that we're going through.
Yeah.
But just at a later age.
Yeah.
It's gotta be even fucking scary.
Which is why
Good freaking point.
Which is why I think you see a lot of these seniors working like in Walmart.
And be looking stressed the hell out.
Yeah, because it's like, well, oh, you must like working. No, I have to because, Social Security isn't cutting it and my pension sure shit isn't cutting it anymore. So it's kind of like, well, damn, is that what's going to happen to me? It's scary.
It's fearful.
It
is.
is.
It's fearful.
It's scary.
I'll be 50 in 10 years.
And then I also tend to think like, okay, well, that's here in the US that everything's so expensive. What about going out of country, like in Thailand, or any other
Dominican
country?
Republic, where the US dollar hits harder.
Exactly. So you're able to live like royalty on your peanuts that you would be living here in. And then, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's just a sad reality or just a reality like, okay, that I have to now start thinking about in order to, make sure that, we're okay for when that happens. So we may be doing the Bull and Shit show from shit in another country.
Hey, that's Bull and Shit International.
Yes. Shit goes international.
Well, I mean, so long as things, I'm saying so long as things ride well.
Yeah.
Dominican Republic for me.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
She said no Thailand.
Oh, okay.
Because she knew I wanted to go.
Oh, okay. But still, it's kind of like, wow, and then I also think of the people who don't have that option, and that's, yeah, it's just sad.
It's kind of like survivor's guilt in a sense.
Yeah. Yep.
That's sad. That makes me sad now.
Sorry.
No, because I'm an empathetic person,
Yeah.
and just thinking about it because I know where I am now. So now just imagining if this is how you're thinking, imagine how I'm older than you that have no options or thinking.
For real. Like I said,
you could die from the stress.
Yeah. And it's like, wait, no, you're in your golden age. You're supposed to, or your golden years. You're supposed to like be lying, around
because
in
back
life.
Then, we were raised to take care of our elders and things. Now these kids don't give a fuck about us.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yep.
just give me the nurse that you're paying hourly. Turn my PlayStation on.
Well, like, no, I'll probably go outside the country and be able to, just take care of myself with the nurse.
Like, bring.
No, I'm just saying, like, and still live fabulously.
Be like, you'll get an ugly male nurse if you really love your husband, or a hot male nurse if you hate him. Raul, sponge bath, please. Pause.
Yes.
But we're at that age, and I want to know from the crowd out there, how are you guys feeling? Are you, well, those of us that are of the millennial age range, I should say, how are you guys dealing with the realities of today and how things are changing and becoming ever more expensive, and and then it just seems like others are just just drifting away in la la land, living life like money is just not an issue, and it's let us know.
Yeah.
All right, and
I apologize if some of you didn't even think about this stuff, and now we've given you something to worry about.
Panic! We don't got
I wholeheartedly apologize, but I hope you can figure it out.
This is a wake-up call. We pray
Yes.
positivity,
Yes.
success, and a roof and food on the table for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Well, shit. Be sure to like and share and subscribe. Comment. Let us know and how you feel, and we will respond.
Yeah.
Now, shit. Do me a favor.
Yes.
Take us out.
All right. Alrighty. Well, thanks again, guys, and toodles.
I don't want to go to work.
Me neither.
You're gonna get some comedy, wisdom, and wit. The legendary podcast